All right. Backtesting oil was kind of cool. I kind of enjoyed that. Kind of enjoyed switching it up last time. Plus, we got that great win. That was really... Yeah, maybe we can just continue here. All right, let me clean this up a little bit. Oops. All right. All right. Are we still at... Yeah, we're still September 2024. I didn't touch the charts since last time, so we're still in the same place. We can just pick up here. All right, let's... Okay. Just checking to see if it looks like we're in some kind of buy model or whatever, but it definitely does. This is probably way too small. Oh, interesting. We're about to hit the distribution here. I'm going to put one here too. I found that using standard deviations can be, I don't know how to, I guess you'd call this fractal, where it's like you can use the smaller time frame manipulation leg and it will have relevance. But then you can also use the larger time frame manipulation leg as well. And you kind of use it to trade the two different time frames. I found that to be true. Not that we're heading up there during our back test, but maybe it's, I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so I'll put that there. Let's see here. What day are we on now? We're on a Tuesday, and we're going to start in the next day. I'm going to get out of this day. Let's go forward on the 4 hour. Okay. There's that 4 hour fair value gap down there. Oh, that's a daily. All right, let's skip forward a little bit into the next day. There we go. Okay. Now we did hit this possible objective, like maybe this was the buy model right here. So let's mark our previous day low and all that. I'll just turn on the indicator as I normally do in the back test. Let's pull up the correlated assets. Okay. Oh, we're tapping into this huge daily fair value gap. Ah. All right. Interesting. Little tricky. I hate trading after taking a major objective. Right? I like trading this leg up to here, and then after that, I really don't like it. Not my strong point. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like trading being on the left side of the curve in general. Right? Okay. So we have a 4-hour fair value gap here on HO. We've swept this out here. So I guess we're asking ourselves, is this a manipulation? Is this a real SMT? Is that, let's see, did that get swept? 631, 630. Oh my God, it missed it by like one point or whatever. So it is actually an SMT right now. So is this going to be a real SMT, or are we going to have a failure to manipulate? We're going to have to watch for the phase of price, and it's a very big SMT with this high. There. Okay. Let me turn down my music a little bit. Okay. Oops. We've got this order block here, which may or may not support price. And previous day EQ coming into it right away. Anyone else, you noticing anything else? All right. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. We have an open low so far. I'll move forward on the hourly. Oh, okay. Well, pushed us ahead to Asia. Yeah, definitely an open low. Here's the daily open. Was there an SMT on this? I think there was. Yeah, there's an SMT there, right here. Okay, so a little consolidation, a little SMT, continuation. And we have this hourly fair value gap, which is also near the previous day EQ and this order block. And then we also have this inverted fair value gap right here. All right. It's over here as well. Right at the 1 hour. Okay. Don't even need that. All right. Moving forward. It is a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. So Monday expanded into that objective. Oh no, it's actually going to be Wednesday. It's going to be Wednesday. So let's look at what Monday did real quick. Monday was an expansion. Wait, let's see. Oh yeah, Monday was an expansion. Tuesday was an expansion, and now we're on Wednesday. Interesting. Wednesday retracement. Possibly. Well, clearly, we're already getting a retracement. Or reversal. You think it's retracing to continue? Okay. Well, yeah, this is, if you watch T-Trade's recent videos, he's pointed out if you see like a shallow move, like shallow candles, that's a retracement signature. So we definitely have that here. This is a consolidation on HO. This is a little bit in between for me over here on RB, because we did create some big fair value hourly fair value gap there. You might argue expansion to expansion. Right. Probably not a reversal. Probably not. All right. So where can we continue from? We don't really have any relevant lows, right? So we're either going to create one. There's a relevant low over here on HO. Or this is it. Or previous day low is... We'll have to see. Okay. Okay. This is midnight. Okay. Tapping into that hourly fair value gap here. We've now hit the Statmap, bullish Statmap level. We've got a little doji. It's 1 o'clock. We've tapped the order block here as well. Okay, here's London. Oh, one extra candle. This is quite a retracement, eh? Now we're hitting this order block. It's 4 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Okay, coming into this hourly. Looks like someone wants previous day low. This is the 6 o'clock candle now. This out of the way. Yeah, we do have SMT on that. We are in this inverted fair value gap here. I think someone's got to take previous day low. I'd be very surprised if one of them doesn't take it. Good question. Good question. We got to check news. FOMC. Oh, we got crude oil at 10:32. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oops. 6 a.m. reversal. Well, the news for crude oil isn't until the 10 p.m. candle. So, interesting. Interesting. All right. Maybe we should inspect this further. Okay, I see the SMT there. This was a trade right here. This was a trade off this swing point. Let's look at our candles over here. Four-hour small wick. New 30-minute 1-hour fractal. Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't even take this one? You wouldn't take this one here? Oh, it's not even... Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it wasn't a 30-minute fractal. I got you. Yeah, no, it was not a 30-minute fractal. 15-minute. All right. Where are we now? We're at 7:45. Are they going to let us in before sweeping this liquidity? That's what I kind of... Well, they're already sweeping it now. Okay, there we go. Tap into the fair value gap at 8:30. Unfortunately, we do have this bearish SMT. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's... What is this huge fair value gap it's showing me? Maybe try to turn that one off. Okay, some weekly fair value gap. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, 3-minute would have been better. We should have gotten in on that 3-minute. Damn. Yeah, we haven't gotten to any news yet. So, not even New York Open.
Ja, lieverdje.
Hello. Hello there. All right. No SMT yet. Moving forward. What's up, guys? All right, we are at 9. Let's see. Is that SMT still? No. No, the SMT is not there anymore.
In principe, want die zoete patat niet zo super lang nodig heeft.
I don't know if you're talking to me, mate, but I'm going to mute you because I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. How's it going, mate? Glad you could join. It's okay. All right. We are coming up to 9:30. Damn. I really want to see an SMT here for entry. Or, oh, we have the 30-minute. We have the 30-minute swing right here. Okay, here's 9:30. Interesting. Oil is the weakest. Oil is the weakest, actually. And it looks like we're targeting previous day high pretty damn clearly. I don't want to take it on CL. Yeah, I think RB is the one. The only thing is that 10:30 news, but it's weird. I don't love the low that we created. Was there SMT at this low? Okay, there was. There was a big fat SMT. How is it 2-stage? Oh, okay. Well, interesting. I think it's a 2-stage. Yeah, look at that. All right, not bad. Yeah. Let's see if we can get 2R. I'm not even sure. No, it's not even 2R. Damn, we're... Let's see if HO. HO isn't either. Put it on the retest. Oh, you mean like it, like here? Like a limit entry? I don't think it's gonna give it. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do a limit order in this. If there's a way, I don't know how. In this, what is this, like replay trading? I don't know of a way to do that. It's a little bit weird. I can only mark it. Let's see if this is, yeah. Huh. It's a 1.5. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can get at least a 1.5. Okay. All right, it's on RB. Let's go. We're hitting a 1 hour fair value gap now. Okay, RB is consolidating here. And suddenly CL seems a bit stronger. Yeah, exactly. Now RB and HO are consolidating. And we have that news coming up in 15 minutes. I wonder if it's better to just wait for that. See if it's going to manipulate. I think I'd rather, at this point, it's in 15 minutes. I think I'd rather do that. Yeah, I think that's a smarter move. Let's wait and see if we get a manipulation off this news. What's up, guys? Oh, see, look at that. We just saved ourselves a stop out. Oh no, we were down here. My bad. Okay, yeah, it looks like we did. Good. Yeah, news is coming up in a few minutes. Okay. There's the news. Wow, we would have actually been fine. That would have survived. Look at our position on HO. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Objective is right there. We're getting in late. unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, it gave the little pullback right before the news into this order block. Well, CL has a ways to go. Yeah, this was a little tricky because it came so close to the objective right before the news. We weren't able to get in before. I think this 15-minute, this 30-minute swing down here was the move. Right here, that was the entry. Well, I don't know. We can see if we still have FOMC coming up. We can see if it's going to continue, and maybe we can get in CL. Definitely kind of risky to do it here because they took the objective and we don't know if it's going to be a reversal. Yeah. Okay. I think it's going to go for it. I think it's going to go. Unfortunately, it's not even 2R. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's a reversal signature. Expansion to expansion. There it is. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, 4 hour. Maybe we come for that previous day low. FOMC. There is an SMT up here. And it is two-stage. It is a two-stage SMT like this. So, let's see if we can get an entry for that. 4 hour fractal. This thing is bugging as usual. Yeah. Oh, that was a daily fractal. So is it, there's a daily SMT as well as of right now being created. Yeah, there's the hourly SMT. Okay. We fair value gaps quite yet. Probably going to print one in a moment here on the 30-minute. Come on, man. Don't tell me they're not going to let us in here. Where's the 10 o'clock candle? Oh, it was all the way over here. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have a 15-minute. No, that didn't close yet either. There we go. I think it printed now. Yeah. Okay, good, good. Let's use this for a continuation. Okay, do we have an SMT here? I believe we... Oh, wait. It's like one of those equal high, sketchy SMTs. Well, I guess there's technically an SMT here. Okay, yeah, there's technically one right here with this. Yeah. Seems like it might be an entry. Let's give it a go. I guess let's wait for the... No, it's not you. I don't know what's going on. It's loading. I don't like that there isn't a candle 2 closure. Gotta admit that. It's a little sketch. Not even a 15-minute. We have a ways to previous day low. No, there's not a confirmed C2 yet. Not closed. Let's see. Yeah. Just not even a 15-minute, so we have enough time here. Let's move forward one more candle here. Okay. Now we have our candle 2 closure. Now we got it. On the 15 anyways. Maybe I can show the 30. So annoying. Okay. No, we don't have a 30-minute candle 2. It's just a 15. On the 1 hour, if we get another chance. Okay, give us a little manipulation. Okay. Hello. Good thing we didn't take that one. Coming into the 30-minute fair value gap here. That's a deep retracement for RB. That's not a good sign. Yep, we're consolidating. Well, RB isn't. These are. Let's see if we can reverse off this fair value gap. There's no SMT as of right now. Maybe RB takes that high again. I want to see an SMT for the century. Okay, there's one. There's one with HO. We can take this change in state. Possible 4-hour fractal. We have FOMC coming up in a few minutes here. In about 30 minutes. No, no closure there. At this point, I'd really like to see FOMC sweep these highs. Yeah. Sorry, my chart keeps on flopping out. I don't know why. Okay. I'm going to mark FOMC right there. There we go. Look at that. I don't even know what to say. I've seen this happen quite a bit where you know, we have something that looks like a reversal signature off of a key level, but then this happens. It ends up being a continuation. I've seen it happen all too often. I was kind of annoyed with T-Trade's latest video focusing on phase of price because he makes it look so easy. And in the back of my head, I was thinking exactly this right here. Like reversal signature, consolidation. It should manipulate and continue, right? It's frustrating. Yeah, I would love to ask them about this kind of a thing. Because if I just go by what they say, it just doesn't equate. I don't even... And we had the two-stage SMT as well. I don't even think there was SMT for this move, was there? There was SMT with RB. There. And was there even a level or anything there? Hourly fair value gap on HO. Well, that was kind of annoying. I want to see what the higher time frame looks like. Okay, so we didn't take previous day high yet on CL. I guess that's what we got. That's the 1 hour. I don't know. Is it going to reverse now off of this, or can we play this as a continuation on CL up to previous day high? Let's see. The day is consolidating. Okay, daily open. Yeah, it's gonna look like pretty much like a big fat doji right now, isn't it? Unless I'm thinking about this wrong. Where's the daily? Yeah, it is. It is. You can see it right here. Okay, there wasn't a daily sweep anywhere. Yeah, we didn't take previous day low anywhere. When to avoid trading. Yeah. That's a good point, mate. That's a really good point. Well, I'm trying to be conservative, even on these back tests. I'm trying to be more conservative. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see what happens off of this new sweep. If it's going to provide a continuation for us to get into CL. Although it's so damn late in the day. Especially for this market. I think it closes earlier. I think it closes at like 2:30, the oil market. Okay, well, it's not looking good, is it? For previous day high at this point. Yeah, it's way too late. All right, let's go forward to the next day. We didn't take any losses. That's a good thing. I'll go forward on the 4 hour. Statmap narrative worked though. We did come down to the inverted fair value gap, Statmap bullish level, and we made it up to the other side here. We just didn't pull the trigger on that aggressively enough. Come on. Okay, there's our daily open. Previous day high and low. Seems to be consolidating, right? So maybe we can take previous day low for continuation today. All right, sounds like a plan. There's no fair value gaps around here anyways. I definitely could see an SMT forming with one of these. Okay, we're opening high. That's not supposed to happen. There was an SMT here. Oops. There's an SMT right here. Off this relevant low. We still have this target here. Yeah, we could continue. Here at 11. Was there another SMT here? Yes, there was. I always find that like when for the early Asia trades, I'm not usually looking at the lower time frames, and then I miss that Asia move. I don't really want to trade Asia, but I am awake, and I am watching the charts. So, but I find that I'm always like zoomed out on the hourly, and then I'm like, oh, what happened? And then I'll zoom in, and there was SMT and everything for the Asia move. Pretty torn about trading Asia. So can we reach this target? Asia could be the best time. I'd really have to adjust my mindset and strategy for that. Hello there. We have printed midnight open. Like, where's our daily wick? It's just that. It's just this little tiny thing right there. Oh, this indicator is so annoying. Let's get tiny wick on that daily candle. Where are you from in Asia? $11 p.m. Where are you in Asia? I'm in Asia too, and it's 1 a.m. Oh, okay. I'm deeper in Asia. So we have these hourly fair value gaps to possibly continue from up to previous day high. Wow. I can probably up the time frame a bit. They did not let anybody into that move. God damn. Yeah, I mean, I was already asleep, guys. I set an alarm for this back test. I was already asleep. Yeah, look at this. Straight out of the gate, nobody gets in. There's a... Oh, no, that's not. It's okay, guys. I mean, I'm trying to practice trading less and being okay with that. I'm actually considering trading New York only going forward. Okay, we hit the target. You only do New York AM? Is that what you mean, D? Yeah, that's a smart move. I would absolutely do that if my work schedule did. I work during New York AM. See, that's the problem. And that's why it forces me into Asia and London. But I don't like it. Okay, well, we were right about it continuing. Weird. It did not offer the Statmap level. I wonder. We're very much open high here. Yeah. I don't think so, man. It seems like we're targeting. It seems like we're in a buy model and we're just targeting higher. We have these highs over here that HO hasn't taken yet. So there's reason to come higher here. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Well, we've got to get a fractal here. If we're going to get involved, we got to get a fractal into a fair value gap. So, got to get an hourly fractal, right? Okay. 6 o'clock. God damn. Did not even tap in. Did that tap into the 4-hour fair value gap? Okay. Interesting. HO did. Maybe we can take HO. This is Thursday, and we have 8:30 unemployment. We're about to come into 8:30. So, is there an SMT on this? Yes, there is. So the question is, was this the manipulation? And can we trade into this driver? And target some of these highs, I guess, on HO. You don't think that's the manipulation? Oh wait, it already passed. Yeah, 8:30 news already passed. So yeah, it looks like the driver is it continued. It expanded. Driver is expanding. Yep. Hmm. That's tricky. Like, you could have assumed this was the manipulation and long this change in state right here. Definitely risky doing that before the news. But as I said before, even before I knew the news passed, that's what I was thinking, that this was the manipulation, and we could long into 8:30. This is not my like within my rules. Generally, I need the right stat map level to be tapped to get involved, unless I'm certain that we're in an aggressive expansion phase, or we're like continuing from the previous day's manipulation, which I wasn't so sure of going into this, so I probably wouldn't have been looking at CL. Bearish SMT. Okay. Interesting. There's this now. It's a consolidation. It's consolidation, though. Which candle you want to see close? The 30-minute or the hourly? Nope. Okay, manipulate this consolidation and then give us a change in state. Alrighty. Yep. Well, we have that 30-minute C2 right now. We did, we have this hourly into this hourly fair value gap as well. Damn. It's not pretty. It's not pretty, and there isn't a clear objective. What do you think of this, guys? SMT on the 3-minute. What is going on with my chart on RB over here? I'm afraid if I reload it, it's going to kick us out of the backtest. Internal. I don't see... Okay, wait. Yeah, there's a little SMT here on the 3-minute. There is. Tiny one. 3-minute candle. Could have entered. CL didn't even close that yet. We can give it a shot here. Let's see if CL gives the closure. Next candle. Okay, there you go. There's the closure. Just a crappy entry, right? Not really a fan of this entry on HO. Definitely looks better over here, but this is not the strongest asset. Yeah, it'd be nice if it continues, but oh, this is all right. All right, 10 o'clock. Where's our 10 o'clock open? Right there. It's not a bad narrative with the 6 a.m. candle manipulation and the 10 o'clock continuation here. It's really not bad. Oh, let me do this. Ah, you, come on, man. There we go. We got foiled. You suck. I hate I honestly in the live market I don't really trade like this. I don't do 3-minute order blocks. I don't. $10 a.m. I wonder if we could have done this. I wonder if this would play out. Wow. Nope, that's the end of day. Couldn't even get 2R out of that. Weird day. Just opened, expanded, consolidated, manipulated here at 9:30, and then a bit more expansion. It was an annoying day. No. We weren't wrong about the narrative. And HO hasn't taken all these highs yet. I think we can we're still bullish. We can do one more day. Did it kick us out of the backtest? Ah, man, it kicked us out of the backtest. I was afraid that was going to happen. All right. We can do a weekly outlook. That might be kind of interesting. Yeah. My brain is shot, man. I just woke up. Okay, what is going on here? Let me turn this off. I've been watching energies a lot recently. Because I was looking for this short. So let's see. Weekly. I think we're coming for these lows. We have the daily candle SMT. All right, previous week low. Well, that's not going to be previous week low anymore. But yeah, I think we can target this. Coming into early in the week, we should be able to target this. Because this, yeah, just started coming down at the end of Friday. This might be a situation where yeah, it just gets really bearish coming out of the gate on Monday. Other than that, we have these fair value gaps to retest into. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it for energies. Bearish, looking for these lows. Cool. Let's look at gold here. That's not my right chart. Gold. Oh yeah? Let's look. It's not showing me next week yet. I believe you though. I'll look at it on Forex Factory. I don't want to. It's like I'm having trouble letting go of my bullish bias on gold in general. It hasn't fully violated. I'm just gonna clean this up quickly. Hasn't fully violated the market maker buy model for me yet. And usually when everyone's fearful is when it turns around. That's been the case this entire during this entire buy model. I'll zoom out so you can see it. What's the shortcut for that? Is it like that? Okay. Yeah. So I'm looking at this buy model here. Look at it on the 4 hour. Sweep of this low in reverse. That's just weird. I've seen it happen, but rarely. Like, rarely do we sweep out like the previous accumulation range if we're still bullish. The only way I see that as being valid is because basically we might be in this bigger market maker buy model. Well, we are. And that would make sense to me if basically this is a giant consolidation. Well, it is. It is a giant consolidation. In that sense, I can see how that would be the case. See what I mean? Oh, Stupe is here. What's up, bro? Glad you could make it. Oh, nice. Good for you. We just did 2 days on CL, and did we take a loss? Did we take one loss? I think we took one loss. And now we're just looking at gold chart for this upcoming week. Do you have enough energy to do a day or two? Okay. So, yeah, we're just talking about gold. And I was just saying how I see it high time frame buy model, and within this buy model, I wouldn't expect this low to get taken, but because of the fact I see it as a bigger consolidation, in that case, that might be okay. We're stuck in a range for 3 months now on gold. You talking, let's see, this is July, June, May. Yeah, this range. Yeah, I'm seeing it as a big buy model though. Monthly. Let me turn the drawings off. Yeah. The big candle. Which one? This one. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. This one. This one. Yeah. Yeah. I see. Yeah. You look at the correlated. Sweep highs or lows. Okay, we do have this weekly fair value gap here beneath previous week low on XG. Oh no, this is silver. No, it's XG. It's XG. Daily on gold GBP. I bet that's the same low that I'm looking at here on the weekly. Let me see. Yeah. It is. That there's a big fair value gap there too. It does look good. Let's look at the weekly again. Yeah, that is that low. You see the fair value gap? Weekly fair value gap right here on XG. Yeah. We will go first to the lows, then to the highs. That's, I think this low, all the way down here. Actually, it might even be this low. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's the April low. That's this low. You think we're coming all the way down there? Weekly bearish. Gold loves to go close to the highs before we go. Yeah, that is true. It really does. It really does that. One higher. Monthly, you mean? No SMT up there. Is that a monthly Devil's Mark. So I want. Is that there on the weekly? No, it's not. First bearish candle low, middle chart. The only devil's mark I see is on the monthly. Yeah. Yeah, July. On the July candle. The May low. Ah, okay. The May low. I see, I see. All right, let's do one more day back test. Now that Stupe's here. Let's do one more day. We can do gold. Actually, I'll just do it like this. Click here. All right. $20.22. Oops. No. We're on the daily. We just swept out all these lows. All right. This is a Wednesday, so we're probably going to end up trading on a Thursday. Oops. This is Wednesday, so we're probably going to end up doing Thursday. Sec. All right, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just expanding lower, especially on XE. XE's got 3 days of expansion. Looks like GC wants this low. All right. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna trade Wednesday. Sorry, Thursday. Okay. Yep, heading into Thursday, and 10 o'clock news. 10 o'clock news. Oh no. Unemployment is at orange? Why is it showing unemployment as orange? $8:30 and 10 o'clock. Okay, we're opening straight into there. I'm going to put Statmap on midnight. All right. Daily open. End of the month, we have NFP on Friday. Gold will be shit. Do we? I didn't notice that. Ah. Yeah, it's Thursday. Okay. There's midnight. X. XE, we have a 4-hour fair value gap above. Okay, that was London, actually. Yeah, the 4-hour. We just tapped into a daily. Oh, that's an old daily. Big consolidation here on XG. Open low. There's London. Was there an SMT here? There was an SMT. Asia high. It depends on what you consider your Asia high. If you consider it 20, then yeah, it was taken on XE, not on GC. Yeah. Yeah, there was an SMT with Asia high right here. Yeah. Somehow, I don't even know how I skipped through that, actually. We might have been able to get that, actually, short. Valid for relevant highs or lows. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. I don't know how I skipped through that. That was a nice AMD. Isn't a relevant SMT? It's 4 o'clock now, London. You don't think this was relevant with Asia High? Right there. Tapped into the 1 hour fair value gap. Oh, you're looking on your phone? All right. Let's see. Okay, hello. Off of the daily fair value gap here on XG. Are we tapped into the 4 hour? Yep, we tapped into the 4 hour here, and there is SMT. That is 2-stage. Yeah, nice. On both. You like the close back into the range. Oh, okay. On this hourly. I see what you mean. Okay. All right, let's drop down. All right, let's get this change in state. And this is 5:30. Okay. Not a close yet. Okay, there's our close. So I know you'd wait for a retest, right? Short, just mark it. Oh, no, it's GC. That's a big stop. All right, let's give it a go. We're at 6 o'clock now. Ooh. There's no wick on the 6 o'clock candle, bro. There's no wick. TP is this higher time frame. Oh gosh, it's way over there. Way over there. I don't want to change the candle. You know, I don't want to go up. Where's the high time frame candles? One sec. Copy. Ah, you bastard. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. Kind of a consolidation in a way. I mean, it's a very small SMT. 2RR. Yeah. All right, let's give it a go. I just don't like the way the 6 a.m. candle doesn't have a wick at all. It's actually a devil's mark. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, there's a little manipulation there at 6:30. That's, yeah. Let me set that. TP. Mmm. One hour right here. Looks good. Okay, I see what you mean. Uh-oh. Do we have a little SMT here now? Yeah, there's a tiny SMT there. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's not. My bad. I think there is SMT here with XG. Yeah. 50% of that maybe before going lower. That would be... right there. What do we have? We had 8:30 news, which passed, and then we have 10 o'clock, right? 10 o'clock. Okay, 8:30. We're coming up on the 8:30. I don't like what's going on with XE and XG. I think they're headed. Wow. Sick. Was that the 8:30 news? Yeah, just after it. Nice. Holy cow. Whoa. Very nice. Those are sound effects. Damn. How do I do this? Oh, that's why. Sweet, man. Good, good, good. Yeah, that was sick. That was sick. Very nice SMT. Cool. Let's see if it makes it down to that target. I'll just go up to the 15 for that. What a chop fest over there on XE. Yikes. Yeah. Wow, that's disgusting. Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere. Good, we got our 2R. Sweet, guys. Thursday low of the week. You think that's the bottom? Let's see, where's the daily? Yeah, 3 daily, 3 expansion candles on the daily. Yeah. There is SMT. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, there's multiple. So Friday, longs on Friday. Only after NFP. All right, let's go forward on the hourly. Let's see if we can get this. And then I'll be done. Into the next day. Yeah, we're in Asia now. Oh, let me take this off. Which one? This? This one? The small candle. Oh, you mean this one? Oh, you mean way up here? Like this? Okay. Lower. Oh, this. I see. It's a swing. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Yeah, I see it right there. Good eye, good eye. All right. There's an SMT here. If we get a good close there, then long and a FP. Okay. There's another SMT. Right there. There's our close. Drop down all long it. You long it before an FP? We're at 5 o'clock now. And FP is right here. Wow. I can't. All right, I wouldn't play it this way, so I want to see how you would do it. We just got a new change in state here. Go back to hourly. Okay. Yep. I see it. Drop down to 5 minute and wait for the next candle. So this one, so you would basically take select bar.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So go back to hourly.
Okay.
Now cut the candles.
Cut the candles?
So yeah, so select bar. You got that little line at the bottom.
Select bar.
Yeah. What is to the left now? To the left. To the left.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So play one more candle now. Just
Okay.
press 1 on play.
Yep.
So as soon as this candle's close right now,
Yeah.
I will drop down to 5.
Okay. It jumped ahead a little bit.
And let me see. Now you can mark the open in the next hour.
Okay, 3 o'clock open.
Yeah, so basically you are waiting for some kind of drop down
Yeah.
and then going up. We already seen the candle, so if you want right now to mark that change in state, you can.
Yeah.
Or you can enter the trade right now with the stop loss at the bottom, if that makes sense.
Sure. Yeah.
See, now it dropped in that one, and from here it's going to expand. We already seen what's going to happen, so if you want to take a trade right now, you can actually take it.
All right.
But the stop loss needs to be at the very low, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, over there. And then before an NFP, you can just break even,
Right.
because it's not going to affect your trade anymore, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Look, right now you can actually long it from here.
Oh, that should be an easy 2R. Yeah. All right.
Was it 5 o'clock?
Yep. 5 o'clock. There we go. Okay. Cool.
We
Cool.
copy
Cool.
this. Then that is going to expand higher from here anyway.
Yeah. 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 All right. Let's see if we can
To do
get.
that change in state.
What are we?
Can you show maybe daily?
The daily. Yep.
Yeah.
Right here. Ah,
We only do daily. Oh, that's the daily. Okay.
there it is.
We've got the fair value gap on daily, so I believe that's going to be taken first.
This one up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the looks of it, it's a devil's mark as well.
Yep. That's the devil's mark. Is that the open?
So if NFP is going to expand, it's going to go to that.
That's the daily open. Oh, from yesterday, from the previous day.
That was
From previous day. Yeah, previous day
Okay.
daily open. Yeah, okay. Okay, for sure.
it would be a nice target on that one.
Yeah, previous day high. Okay. Let's see how we can get involved.
Yeah, play the NFP and see if we're going to catch something.
Sweep it. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right.
Just play with the price. And more often than not, or especially on gold, you get one of the highs or lows, and then if it's swept, if that makes sense.
What do you
So
mean?
The news candle,
Yeah,
the one that is just made,
yeah.
more often than not, either highs or the low is going to be swept.
I got you. Right. We're going to have the data highs or low. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. There you go. There it was.
Do you have an SMT at the bottom or anything? No.
Yeah, there is SMT. Yeah, there is. Yep, right there.
Okay. Now, if you want to go to the highs, you're gonna have to wait for the price to sweep to go above that 3-minute change in state. That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can take a trade on that one to go to the highs, or target at least 2R, you know, because the stop loss is gonna be massive. Okay, it hasn't closed yet.
There it is.
Play one more candle.
Yep.
Okay, you can enter.
Take it? Okay, let's give it a shot.
And target the news highs or 2R.
Yeah. All right.
Nice tap.
There's SMT.
No, not yet. I mean, there is between the candles, but not at the week. One of the assets is gonna go on the top before he's gonna come back.
Yeah.
So far, looks good, to be honest.
Oh, okay. XG took it. Ah, man. XE took it too.
Wait a bit longer.
Yeah, no break even.
There is no sign. No, just leave it. We've got 2 in so far, so this loss is not going to be anything. Okay, you can go break even now.
Okay.
You've got one more order block being created, so if that one is going to fail,
Right. Yeah.
that means the whole trade is going to fail.
Right. Nice. Killer, mate. Absolutely killer. Yeah, that's awesome, mate. I wouldn't have taken that trade for sure, but yeah, it's impressive.
That's the power of back testing.
Yeah. Yes.
The thing is, as I said before, there is an algorithm behind everything. Yeah. So if you learn the patterns and everything, it's very easy for you to learn how to trade. You just need to spot them and trust them.
Right. Trust is the hard part.
Yeah, but obviously it's. Let me have a look at my backtest. How many days I spent just backtesting. Historical time replayed 1 year and 3 months and 4 days.
Yeah.
This is how much I look at the price so far.
Yeah.
And I'm still going.
Yeah.
I've got another 5 years to backtest still.
Yeah, you do it pretty much every day, right? For like a couple hours.
And if I have some like 10-20 minutes free, I'm coming to the screens.
Yeah.
That's why the other day I haven't restart my computer for like a week.
Oh
It's
yeah.
always on.
Yeah. Awesome, mate. Love that. All right, guys, I'm cooked. I got a sunburn, so I'm so out of it and tired.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is it.
Sweet. Good session, guys. Thanks for joining.
Not a problem.
All right,
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
New
see.
York time.
Yep, see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow is gonna be a big expansion day. The reason is, if you look at the price action, how we closed is quite good.
On
And also, we've got news. Yes, Monday is gonna be very good.
on indices? Is that what you mean?
All over, it's gonna be on Forex, gold, everywhere. The reason why is because Friday NFP, non-farm payroll.
Right.
So if Monday is gonna expand, then you're gonna have either Tuesday or Wednesday that's gonna consolidate. depending on the news. But I believe we've got FOMC, so I believe that Tuesday is going to consolidate a bit. Then FOMC is going to expand. Then Thursday is going to consolidate before NFP.
Yeah.
So we've got like 3 trading days this week. That are very good. So it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But Friday is going to be after NFP.
Right.
And same on Wednesday is going to be after FOMC.
Let's look at that gold chart.
On PM.
So you think we're expanding high?
I believe we're going to go lower.
Lower.
On Monday we're going to go lower.
Yeah.
We closed quite strongly on Friday.
Yeah. There it is.
And we didn't took any relevant high, but if you look at it. And we are about right now to form a changing state. I mean, we already formed the changing state on the daily.
Yeah, I see it. I see it right there.
Yeah. So Monday is either going to open into that changing state on daily, or it's going to drop. It's going to take that previous week low that you just marked.
Right.
Before it's going to go again to retest the changing state.
Yeah. There.
Yeah. So either Asia is gonna open and it's gonna go over there, touching that one, and then it's gonna expand lower. Or it's gonna expand straight lower, and then Tuesday maybe it's gonna return to that.
Right.
Giving room to NFP to expand lower.
Yeah.
Not NFP, sorry, it's FOMC.
Yeah.
But either way, expect a choppy week.
All right.
News is going to take it from one side to another.
All right. Sick,
I believe when it was. I believe on Friday, backtested. Let me see if I can find it. Just give me a second. Let me have a quick look. I'll show you what I backtested, and then see if I can find it on daily. It's pretty much the same. But I test this one only on it's pretty much the same news from 2024. Was on Forex. So Monday expanded like hell. And let me see if I can go to the charts and see how that look like on a sessions, on a daily, to see what I mean by that is gonna do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take it from one side to another. No, it was Monday 29. Okay. So let me do this. I will just mark the Monday 29 to see exactly what I'm talking about. It's gonna have some red lines on it, and you can see how we took it from one side to another, and what I mean by chop.
Okay.
Not this. So see, that was the Monday that I marked, if you look at the picture.
Okay.
So we went down. That was on Euro. We went down. I caught 2 nice shorts. Then Tuesday, as you can see, he came back. He swept the high. Then it was FOMC, London, and Asia and London. He went higher, swept all of the highs, and then FOMC just ended lower.
Right.
Then Thursday reversed, and Friday the non-farm payroll was a bit of consolidation for Asia and London, and it just took the highs and sent it lower. I caught the NFP lower as well. Was nice.
God damn.
I believe it was like 23R, if I'm not wrong. Let me see if it's still saved. No, it's not. Actually, it is. No, it was 19R. And I had 2 trades on this one. One was 5R. That I will show you in a second. That was on Forex.
Seek and destroy.
Oh yeah. That was the trade.
God damn. I remember you posting that one. Yeah.
No, that was the new one.
Oh, this is a new one.
Yeah, this is the non-fund payroll day.
Oh.
As soon as the NFP came, before NFP, I just moved to break even. And I just let the trade go. But look, we had change in state on the small red line on the top, if you can.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yep, I see it.
Yeah. So that was where I took my trade, and then I just added one more, but like 5R or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't 3 minutes the other one that I took. But we had everything. We had SMT, changing states, all the conferences. Can you see how Friday took all the highs? So
Yeah.
That's why I took the trade.
Nice.
It's slightly equal highs. So if that's happening before NFP, I knew that we're gonna go lower. You know, I didn't have to wait for the numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah, you didn't wait for any closure.
No.
Yeah. That's amazing.
It looked good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing.
But pretty much this is what I'm expecting. If you look on daily, this is what I'm expecting the next week to be as well.
Right.
For all the assets.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
gonna take it from one side to another.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
He's gonna take everyone out before he's gonna expand. As you can see on Monday, the next Monday that came, the bearish candle that you can see.
Yep.
After the red line.
Yeah.
That's Monday. So after he took everyone out, he just expanded lower.
Right.
On Monday.
Yeah, I see. So we're gonna kind of consolidate is what this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to fake everyone out before he's gonna move what he's supposed to.
Right.
Pretty much this is what news does, is actually the manipulation. Yeah, 6 and destroy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, but on a higher type.
Yeah.
Most of the times news is gonna manipulate the market. It's gonna fake everyone out. I believe that's about 90% of the time that's news gonna do that. It's gonna manipulate everyone, and only 10% is gonna go where it's supposed to.
Right.
As you can see on the NFP that we just did right now, it expanded higher, came back lower, and then it did the right move.
Yeah.
So whoever said, "Oh, NFP is gonna go lower right now," got faked out and took a loss. Does this make sense?
Yep. Absolutely.
Cool.
All right.
It was a pleasure, guys.
Yeah, likewise. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.
See you tomorrow. You too.
Bye-bye.